In Springfield, Ohio, 20,000 illegal Haitian migrants have descended upon a town of 58,000 people, destroying their way of life. I can say this, we will do large deportations from Springfield, Ohio, large deportations. We're going to get these people out. We're bringing them back to Venezuela. It's like an invasion from within.
Okay, that was just yesterday. A few problems with the former president said there. One, the immigrants in Springfield are Haitians. Haitians are from Haiti, not Venezuela. And those Haitian immigrants are here legally with temporary protected status. There is one Haitian American currently serving in Congress. Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick of Florida is also the first Haitian American Democrat in Congress, and she's with me now. Congresswoman, thank you for being with me. I first want your reaction to what you heard there from the former president yesterday. Also, his suggestion that he's going to Springfield to hold a big rally.
Well, I mean, my first reaction was just pure disgust and disdain, because for the president and J.D. Vance, who are fully aware that the Haitians who are in Ohio have entered in legally and that they applied while they were in Haiti for a legal pathway into the United States and were granted it. For him to say that they're illegal is a huge lie. For him to say that they're actually committing crimes and stealing pets is a big lie. And, you know, it's really rooted in racist stereotypes that we've heard, I want to say, decades before, and he's reviving that kind of negative rhetoric. But what seems even more upsetting is that the Haitian people who left Haiti to come into the United States, they left because of the gang violence, they left because of the political instability. And now when they came into the United States, they came because they knew that there was a mutual beneficial relationship they were entering into, where they would come into the United States, work very hard in factories, in healthcare, whatever was provided to them, so they can give back to the country who's been there for them. And I have to constantly say that, you know, words have actual real meanings and they have actual real results. And this is exactly it. What Donald Trump is doing right now is really trying to be divisive. This is his one tool he loves to use, especially when he's down in the polls, is being divisive. So he goes to this dark place in American history and tries to stoke fear with the remnants of the xenophobia, this racism, you know, the others. So if you see this language he's using, illegal aliens, you would think people are coming from like a flying saucer or coming down on a UFO. These people aren't coming on UFOs. They're actually human beings, just like our mothers and our fathers who once came to the United States seeking a better life. Especially if you look at the town of Springfield. The town of Springfield was actually drowning. It didn't have people there. It wasn't a vibrant community. And so now it feels like, wait a minute, is this the thanks that they get? We would have loved to have the migrants in Florida working in communities where you have large Haitian populations, but they agreed to go to Ohio because they did want to contribute and help Springfield.
Yeah, the mayor says they need help as well with the influx of the number of people. He doesn't isolate it specifically to where they're coming from, but the number of people who are coming in. And we have to reiterate the point that while the president has as a centerpiece of his campaign migrants who are undocumented in the country, these people that he is criticizing are very much documented in Springfield, Ohio. I wonder, what is the impact on Haitian American communities, because we talked a little bit about Alabama, outside of Ohio, outside of Springfield, and your concern for what we're seeing popping up across the country?
Well, my biggest concern is that when people now see Haitian people, they're assuming that everyone's illegal. They're assuming that, you know, we have people voting illegally and you are illegal just because we are Haitian, not knowing that we actually have papers. And so we're feeling the combativeness. We're feeling the death threats. We're feeling people calling them. I'm hearing that from people all across the country, is that now they're under attack. And this is not the first time that the Haitian community was under attack, as I mentioned, but we feel like we've dispelled all of these rumors about, you know, eating animals or even committing crimes. The truth is Haitian people do not commit crimes or have not been committing crimes when they came into the United States, legally especially. And so it's extremely detrimental what he's doing. He's actually bringing us back, and he's, you know, bringing those people who already had racist sentiments. He's restoring those stereotypes, and it really does hurt everyone involved because our children now are at risk going to school.
And so you, I've read, are considering going to Springfield. What would be your message? What do you hope to accomplish if you go?
Well, we need to go to Springfield, I believe, to make sure that the Haitian migrants who are there contributing to the actual economy and to Springfield, that they feel safe and protected and seen, but also that we're hearing from the people in Springfield. Because it seems this narrative, this fictitious narrative that the former president is putting out and J.D. Vance is putting out, it doesn't seem to have anyone agreeing with it. We've seen business people who actually employ the Haitian migrants who are happy that they're there helping the economy. We've even heard a father step out to say, please stop using my son's name to perpetuate this lie about Haitian people committing crimes. Yeah. And so we need to be present to be there to make sure we're hearing from the right people. It's so unfortunate that a former president will make up these lies and disrupt a community that is trying to get on its feet. This is not the America we know and love. We're all here to pitch in and help every community, and Springfield's a community that we do want to help. And so we want to make sure that the people know that we're there to work, and we're there to help, and that also that the Haitian migrants know that they're safe, and we do not condone any kind of violence, especially being perpetuated by falsities.
You're considering going. Should the president go? Should the vice president go? Should they make a more punctuated effort to speak out against this trash from former President Trump?
Well, the president has been speaking out about it extensively. As you saw him yesterday speaking out while we were at the White House, he spoke about it. The vice president also, I'm pretty sure, I know I've spoken to her several times, not about this topic, but I know she's committed to making sure that we're moving forward and we're not going backwards. And so I think they have been addressing the issue, but we just need right now for all Republicans and members of Congress to step up and say that we won't tolerate that. Yeah. As of right now, we have so many elections going on, and some of these elections have huge Haitian populations, such as in New York, and they've been silent. Our Republican counterparts who actually represent Haitian people, some of our senators have been silent, and they represent large communities of Haitian people. So everyone should get up and say something in disgust. And I do believe that former President Trump needs to issue an apology to the Haitian people, because what he's saying is false. And we also need J.D. Vance to issue an apology to the Haitian people, because he knows it's false. And we can't allow them to get away with this. Yeah. We can't allow them to continue spreading lies.
Are you worried about actual violence here? Because as we reported, there were the bomb threats, the schools were closed for several days, City Hall was closed. Are you concerned that somebody's going to get hurt here?
Absolutely, because what Trump is doing is blowing that dog whistle, and now we know what he's capable of. You know, we can't forget and we can't take him seriously. We saw what happened on January 6th. With him doubling down on it, we see more death threats. Him actually speaking about this more and more, we see that it's actually manifesting into violence. And so as right now we're looking at the situation, how he keeps doubling down, I do believe this is what he's going to try to do going into the election. This is a scare tactic that he's going to keep on amplifying, so he can try to scare people into voting for him. And so as the scaring amplifies, I do believe more people will be violent. And that's why we have to stop this now. And that's why we have to take a stand for our country and say we're not going to tolerate someone to be fear-mongering and trying to get people to attack cities that actually need the help.
All right, Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus-McCormick, the only Haitian American serving now in the Congress. Thank you so much for being with me.